What's up, everybody? Sean here for another at-home workout. Today we'll need a few pieces of equipment that you can find around your house. We'll need a beach towel or a sheet of some sort. If you have the towel, make one corner into a knot so that way you can put that on the other side of your door and close it and pull on it without you falling over. And then you'll need some sort of weight. Today I have some textbooks here. You can grab a larger rock, you can grab a full jug of laundry detergent, a gallon or two of water. Heck, you can fill up a duffel bag with, I don't know, whatever's heavy that you have laying around your house. Other than that, you'll just need your body. So we'll go ahead and get warmed up here. We got some jumping jacks to start. Here we go, 30 seconds. Nice and light on your toes. Nice consistent breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth here. A few more seconds, and then we're going into cross jacks. Cross the hands and feet over and front. Last few here. Good. Shake it out. We're going down our hands and knees next. Have some quadruped rockers, some ankle rockers. So, hands and knees. Weight is through the toes. Knees are still in contact with the ground. So tucking those toes underneath, hands underneath the shoulders. Let the hips sit back towards the heels. Keep your core engaged. And push forward. We'll go about 10 rockers back and forth. Let the hips sink down. And push forward. Big inhale as you sit back. And then an exhale, like blowing out birthday candles on the way up. Alright, so now we're going to ankle rockers. So, hands and toes still. Now the knees are going to be hovering. Pulling that belly button up and you're pushing the heels down towards the ground, extending out the knees, getting some stretch in the back of your hamstrings. And 10. All right. Nice. Now we have inchworms, everyone's favorite. We're doing 3 total forwards and backwards. I'm going to start going backwards towards the door here and then finish coming forward. Hands are going to be extended out in front of you as far as you can make them. Toes are not going to come all the way up to the hands. You're going to come to a position that's very similar to the position you finished with your ankle rocker. It's still getting some good stretch. You want solid points of contact with your hands and your toes so you're not bouncing on your tiptoes at the top here. All right, so starting backwards, walking my hands back one step at a time, good stretch. And now let the toes walk back, hips come down, and each hand walks back and up. One more on the way back. one last one, pulling the toes up. And walk those hands out one more time. All right. Inchworms done. Now we have Groiners, or a variation of the world's greatest stretch. Oof, getting warm here. Gonna lose the sweats. All right, so Groiners. You're in your push-up position. Similar, very similar to the world's greatest stretch. Names can be used interchangeably, to my understanding. Weight is up on your toes, pushing the chest up and away from the ground. One foot comes up on the outside of your hands. Back knee drops down towards the mat. Inside elbow rotates up towards the ceiling. And then that foot comes back. And then opposite side, same thing. Foot comes up, knee down. You can rotate down. And then swing up towards the ceiling. We'll go 5 on each side. I'll do the remainder from the side so you have a different viewpoint here. Alright, so push-up position. One foot up. Back knee drops. Big deep breath into each rotation there. Last one here. All right. Groiners done. Reverse bear crawl next. So, hands and knees are hovering, hands and toes are in contact, knees are hovering above the ground, opposite arm, opposite leg working, and you're going backwards. You're doing about 10 strides on each side, each set of opposite limbs. And then on the way back, we're doing a crab walk, which is sort of the opposite. Hands and flat feet, chest faces up, bear crawl, chest faces down. About 10 strides or so on each. Again, I'm going down, backwards, and then coming back to you, going forwards here. Keep that belly button pulled up towards your spine, keeping that core engaged. Walking my way back. Nice long arms. You're pushing through the floor, trying to spread your shoulder blades as far out to the sides as possible here. Again, belly button is still pulled up towards your spine. All right, crab walk done. Next we have some walking lunges with a contralateral toe touch. So opposite arm reaching down towards the opposite toe as you take a step forward into each lunge. I'm going to start back here. Again, we'll go about 10 lunges on each leg here. Stepping forward with my left, right arm is reaching down towards my toes. exhaling on the way up. Big inhale as you descend down towards the ground. Going to do another set, going backwards, finish up our last two. Okay, last exercise of our warm-up is a reverse alternate toe tap. So, feet start together. Very similar, opposite arm, opposite leg, working again, except we're going backwards, getting some stretch for our hamstring. So, step back, front legs getting the stretch, reaching down with the opposite hand, pushing the hips back. Big deep breath, step back, and you're alternating sides. Really let those hips push back towards the wall behind you to get some good stretch in that front leg. One more. Ran out of room there a little bit. Okay. Warm up is done. Woo. All right, so this is where we're going to need our towel and our books or any sort of weighted object that you like. I'm just seeing this box behind me. If you have a box of refreshments per se, you can use that as well. That can be a good object for some weight here. Okay, so up first, towel rows. Knotting your towel into your door about halfway down, right about chest height per se will be a good height here to throw your towel in the door. There we go, make sure it's closed nice and tight, give it a good yank before you start doing anything so you don't end up on your caboose. Play around with your towel and your grip, you want nice even sort of tension on the towel in both hands. And then feet, the closer your feet are towards the wall, the more challenging it will be. The further away, the easier it will be. You're going to play around with your positioning at home. Knees bent, hips are tucked underneath so your core is engaged. We're not sticking our rear end out here. Chest stays nice and tall. Lower yourself out nice and slow. And a big exhale as you pull forward. Inhale on the way down. And exhale up. We're going 15 rows here. Last 5. Last one here. Whoa, hey. All right. Now grab your books, whatever you have for your weight, and we're doing a kickstand Kang squat. So, I'll demonstrate here before grabbing my weight from the side. Your leg that's in front is doing all the work. Your back leg, you're on your tiptoes, just as it's your kickstand, so you don't fall over for your balance. So, books are going to be weight right in front of your chest. Core is engaged, belly button's pulled in. First, you're hinging, so hips go back, getting some stretch in the back of your hamstring. Chest faces the ground, and then you're bending your knee, lowering yourself down to your squat, and then going straight up. So that's 1. We're doing 10 on each side. You'll switch to the other leg. Again, kickstand, cores engaged, hinge, bend the knee, and then stand on up. So 10 on each leg, nice and slow and controlled. You don't want to rush through any of these movements here. Weight is right in front of the chest. I'll start with my left leg here. So right foot is kickstand, chest up, hinging back, bending down. 1. Last one here. Ooh. Nice. All right. Shake it out. Give the hands, arms a quick breather. Should be squeezing those books pretty hard, whatever you're holding onto with your hands. And also think about pinching them together right in front so you give your upper body a little bit more something to do here, something to work with other than just holding on. So right foot is kickstand, chest up, hinge, and squat, and right up. Last one here. All right. 10 aside. Lastly, we have a plank walkout. So, down in your tall plank position, push-up plank, and our hands are walking out. We are going to aim for 3 strides with each hand, and then 3 strides back. That will be 1 walkout. We're going to aim for 5 total. Again, your strides, you can vary. Start with something short and manageable, and then as you feel more comfortable, try to challenge yourself and extend your arms out a little bit further each time. Here we go. 3 strides with each hand. Last 2 here. All right. Round 1 of planks done. Grab a quick drink of water, and we are going back to our rows. All right. If you didn't feel challenged enough, or maybe you felt too challenged last round, go ahead and play around with where your feet are. And for your first 5 reps or so, focus on finding the correct position. Well, like not the correct, but the position that will challenge you the most for this. So play around how far away your feet are from the door as you're doing your first few for this next set. Knees bent, abs are on, hips are tucked under. Last 5 here. Whoa, wait. All right. Rows are done. Grab your books, your weights, whatever you're using. We have round number 2 of our Kang squats. All right. Start with my right this time around. Weights are in front of the chest. If your front foot is very planted to the ground, you have a solid foot underneath you, hinging back, squatting down, standing up. Whoa. All right, quick breather between legs. Shake it out. Sort of regroup so you start fresh on that other side. Whoa. All right. Here we go. Plant that front foot. You have a nice solid foundation for your 10 Kang squats. Last 2 here. All right. Plank walkouts. Ooh-wee. Round 2, here we go. 3 strides per arm. Again, make the strides manageable so you can complete, even if it's just a few inches out and back. can also be done on your knees. If you feel like you need a little bit of a modification, same thing. If you do drop your knees down, try to extend your arms out a little further and challenge yourself in a different way here. All right, here we go. 5 walkouts, aiming for 3 strides per walkout here. Last one here. Quick breather for the shoulders if you need it. Ooh. Okay. 2 rounds down. 2 more to go. 4 rounds total of all this today. We got a rows up next. 15 rows here. All right, nice solid foundation underneath you. Both your feet, hips are tucked up. Core is nice and engaged, like you could take a solid roundhouse kick to the gut right now. All right, here we go. Free to go here. All right. Shake it out for a quick moment. Give your arms a breather. We have round 3 for Kang squats. Whoo-wee. All right. Okay, left leg up first here. Nice solid foot underneath you. Hinge, then squat. Back up a little bit. All right. Quick breather for the arms. And then we're right into the the other leg here. 10 Kang squats aside. Last one here. Ooh. All right. Plank walkouts. Round 3. Here we go. Last 2 here. Ooh. All right. One last round to go. Ooh-wee. Those are fun. I can hear you saying it from home. All the way in here. Crazy, huh? Okay, quick drink of water. And we're jumping right into it. Last set here. I would rather you adjust your feet, move them a little further away, especially for your last few reps. Complete all of them with good form before you struggle through. That's something that's a little too intense. Here we go. Last 15. Last 2 here. 15. Ooh. Alrighty. Last set of Kang squats. 10 a leg. And then we have our last plank walkout. Alright. Getting the right leg done and over with. Finish with the left. And last one here. All right. Quick breather. Let your weights down for a moment. Fresh start on the other side. All right. Ooh. Here we go. Left leg. Maybe you're right. Who knows? Here we go. Last two here. Ooh. Last one. Whoa. Okay. Books are done. The educational portion of today's workout is complete. Textbooks, huh? Spend all that money to use them for a workout. All right. Last plank. Last two here. Holy moly. Holy. Okay. Very nice. First set of exercises done. First round, grouping, pairing, the tri-set of exercises, however you want to call them. We're done. Next, we have a lateral lunge, yoga push-up, and a dead bug. 4 sets of each, 10 lateral lunges, 10 push-ups, and then 10 dead bugs, 5 on each side for those. Whoo-wee, okay. Grab a quick drink of water, and then we're getting busy. No weights here, no towels. You're just moving yourself. What a wonderful piece of exercise equipment, huh? I know. Couldn't have said it any better myself. Okay. Lateral lunges, 10 aside. Feet are starting together. You're taking a big step out to the side. Whichever leg is going out, that's the leg that's catching yourself per se. You're going to sit down as if there's a chair behind you, and you're pushing through that leg that you are reaching out with to stand back up. 10 a leg here. Here we go. Control your catch. Sit down nice and deep, and then push back up. 1. Control and push. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 10. Whew. Okay. 10 on the other leg. Catch yourself nice and controlled. And try to explode up from the ground, coming back up. 1. 9, 10. Whew. Okay, yoga push-ups. So, catch my breath for a second here. Yoga push-ups, almost like a pike push-up. So, you're not going to be pushing straight up. You're almost going to be pushing out and away from you to finish in a downward dog position. So, 10 push-ups total. Lowering down regularly, and then pushing up and back to finish in downward dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Whew, okay. Dead bugs. Down on your back. Opposite arm, opposite leg extending. 5 aside, 10 total. We're going to do a big deep breath as each arm and opposite leg is extended. So, nice and slow and controlled. You're eliminating the arch in your lower back, keeping your abs engaged. You're pulling your belly button in. All right. So, toes are pulled up towards your shin as your knees are up in the air. Arms are straight in the air. The arm that is not extending is reaching up towards the ceiling. Big deep breath. 1. 2. 3. Oh, all right. Quick drink. Catch your breath. And then we're back to the lunges. Lateral lunges. 10 aside. Okay. I'm going to start going to my right this time. That is the leg that I finished with first set. Okay, here we go. Ooh, okay. Over the other side. 2 rounds of lunges down. Yoga push-ups. Here we go. 10. Ooh, okay. Round 2 of dead bugs. Is it really dead if it's still moving? I don't know. Give you something to think about today. 10 aside. Excuse me. Whoa, 10 aside. 10 total, 5 aside. Out here making up rules as we go along. See, maybe that would have stuck if we were actually in class right now. But since we're at home, we're gonna stick to the prescribed workout. Here we go, 10 aside. Ooh-wee. 2 rounds down. Grab a quick drink. And we're back to lunging. Ooh-wee, the abs are feeling that one. Okay. Here we go. Lateral lunge. Big step out to the side, exploding up from your lunge. Here we go, 10 aside. Ooh-wee. All right. Shake it out. Catch your breath for a moment. And we got 10 lunges with our right leg now. Okay. Round 3 done. Yoga push-ups. I'm getting ahead of myself. Whew. I'm just that excited to do some more dead bugs. Okay. 10 push-ups here. So, as you get a little bit more fatigued towards the end, mine rep number 9 and 10 were pretty challenging for me. So at that point, do a regular push-up and then hinge back with your hips to go into downward dog. And again, you can do that same sort of thing if you need to go drop down to your knees. Do a modified push-up, hop up onto your toes, and then let your hips go back into downward dog. All right. 10 here. All right, last one, finishing with a regular push-up to downward dog. Okay, now it's time for our dead bugs. 10 aside, everyone's favorite. But that's inchworms. I get them mixed up. You guys have too many favorites. It's hard to keep track of them all. Okay, 10 total, 5 aside. Nice and controlled. Toes are pulled up towards your shins. Okay, one last round of each. Lunges, push-ups, and dead bugs. Then we're done. That's it. Catch your breath. Quick drink if you need it. And our last round here. All right, I'm going to start with my left or my right leg going out to the side and finish with the left here. Alright. 10 on the left leg. Last set of lunges here. Oh, all right. Last round of push-ups. Again, if you need to finish with regular push-ups, then go into downward dog. Go right ahead. Here we go. Let's crank them out. Last two here. Okay. And this is it. Last set of dead bugs. 10 aside. Did it again. I just want to do 10 aside so bad. 5 aside, 10 total. Control your extension and control your breathing here. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Oh, alrighty. That is it, everybody. Good job. Keep moving for a few minutes. Let your heart rate come back down to a resting level before you call it quits. And we will see you all next time.